What's up, guys? We're out here in the Sonavant studios in Paris, showing a little deconstruction of our new single, Bad Vibes. And yeah, so we started off with a guitar riff, which sounds like this. And then we put some reverb on it, and this is how it sounds. Yeah, it's pretty much prominent throughout the whole track. We sort of built the rest of the track really around this guitar riff in particular. And yeah.
Yeah, added a bit of vibrato to it to give it a bit more depth and texture, and then we came up with the pianos, very background style, not too upfront, very ghosty and intimate almost.
Still very much in the mix, but not really fighting or competing.
Yeah, we have that little chord progression in the end that leads towards the chorus, and we opened up the filter in order to make it a bit, dramatic and leading really up towards the chorus. Next comes the bass, very inspired by I'm Losing It, obviously.
Who's that by?
Fisher, I think it was Fisher. Very dark and deep and aggressive. But there were still the gaps, so we wanted to fill these with an additional bass, and that's how it sounds like. It's like a detuned bass almost, bass lead. And later on we added the synth that we panned right and left. It's basically just 1 or 3 notes that are like hectically playing left and right. Put some low pass filter on it in order to make it blend in a bit more with the other arrangement. And that's how it sounds like.
Yeah, like almost like acting as like a counter melody to the bass.
Yeah, right. About the after chorus, there's like a very prominent lead instrument line. It's basically a mashup or like a layering of different instruments, marimbas, wood textures, electronic synths, and it's playing that kind of tribal house melody with lots of reverb and delay in order to give it that big spacey feel. Oh, we added that little fill as well. I called it Bruts effect because I think Bruts is a very, very favorite band of ours from New Zealand, and they were adding a little fill like that. That is actually filling a bit the gaps in the lead line. Right. A little word maybe on the drums.
Yeah, we wanted to keep it very much organic. It's still an EDM style beat, but we wanted to use some percussion, some snap and claps, put some reverb on some of those as well. And it's very much very chaotic in the chorus, drum-wise. Sorry, you want to go for this like sort of tribal-esque sound.
Lots of woods and clays.
Yeah, we call them claves.
Yeah, of course.
Some timbales in there.
Yeah, not timbales, I think, but definitely like some wooden things. All sorts of different sounds that we came up with ourselves as well in order to make it sound really organic and original and not like sound bank.
Really got that sort of tribal feel at the end with the end drums.
Right.
I believe are they toms that we've got towards the end? And chaotic toms, really sort of bringing up the mix in the final chorus.
Yeah.
Raising the dynamics massively.
Maybe a word on the vocals.
Yeah, so we wanted to keep it very much a pop style track, but we came across this indie style vocalist, which immediately caught our attention. Really, really cool, from the States actually, and she almost can have like 3 separate styles of vocal.
Been beaten up, have seen it all. So many times that you cut me down.
And that was in the verse. So like she sings very subtly in the verses, and then going into the pre's and the chorus, she can really sort of use the other side of her vocal, which is a great bell, loads of conviction in the style and in the dynamics as well.
I keep killing all the bad vibes. I keep killing all the bad vibes.
And yeah, that was the chorus there, where you can see.
Lots of layering and different parts she sung. There were parts where she's screaming, where she's shouting, where she's whispering as well. Lots of harmonies, octaves, and all of that stuff to make it sound really big and huge contrast to the verses.
And we threw some spoken stuff in the pre's and in the last chorus as well, which sort of takes up a different style really. Sort of fill in the gaps in places where you might think an instrument might be better, but we decided to throw in some spoken stuff just to see how it sounds, and we sort of kept it in the end, and we really enjoyed that. Adds a whole new vibe to it as well, which is really, really cool.
In the after chorus, there's like a lead melody that goes really up towards the higher register of the voice, in order to draw a little contrast to what's been going on in the chorus before, and that's how it sounds like. It's really high. And then like a counter melody with a filter.
Over your bad vibes.
Right. Some ad-libs in the end. Where do we have them? Should be here.
Should be here, but yeah, plenty of ad-libs in this track actually, especially in the final chorus.
I keep killing all the lives. I'm killing
Yeah, this is how it pretty much sounds all together.
Do I have any other choice?
It is like this choir pad in the background that's very Billie Eilish and very Ghost type of mysterious before it goes into the chorus.
Sophie Tucker style vocal as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't have those dreamy eyes like you. I keep killing all the bad vibes. I keep killing all the bad vibes. I'm still dancing in the head.
Yeah, a little word about the songwriting. It's called Bad Vibes because we really wanted to find a message that goes with the song, with the fierce and determined feel of the track, and thought like getting over your bad vibes might be the message, and standing up for who you are and what you believe in, and getting over all the haters. Initially, the idea came from this Elton John track from the 80s, which is called I'm Still Standing, which has a similar feel, and we wanted to write something in that direction, but obviously with a complete new sound and different production approach. So that's where that stems from.
Thanks for watching our deconstruction, and that was Bad Vibes.
Yeah, have fun listening to it.